Shalom, Israel. It's your boy Nubreed coming through with another live stream. It is a scorcher out here in hot Atlanta. As you enter the chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way in. I see y'all rolling in the chat. Blessings, blessings. I'm glad y'all catching another broadcast. All praises to the Most High. In this particular video, I want to talk about how the black male image is being destroyed. And a lot of your prominent black content creators and social media icons and influencers, they ain't saying a word. Quiet as a church mouse. Silence. Hey, you know what the Bible tells us? That we will know them by their fruits. The Bible tells us we would know them by their fruits.
My fault, bro.
You good, bro? And it ain't nothing but the truth. But look, let me tell you like this. I'm gonna sound the alarm. I'm gonna be that one. I'm gonna ruffle a lot of feathers with this particular video. And I do realize a lot of content creators, they watch my platform. And I've ruffled feathers in the past, and I don't mind speaking the truth. I don't mind going all out with it. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get to a shaded area here. Looks like it's a little bit of lag on my end. If y'all can hear and see me clearly, y'all throw a 1 in the chat. Y'all throw a 1 in the chat. Okay, I see the ones. All praises, all praises. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Now listen. There's a lot of current events going on in mainstream media with these celebrities. I know y'all seen that photograph of, what's his name? Thugger. What they call him, y'all? They call him something thug, right? He's supposed to be a thug. I'm out here in ATL. I don't even know that dude's name. What is his name? Something Thug. Young Thug. There you go. Young Thug. Y'all see his little... Yeah, as y'all can see, they trying to interrupt the stream already. They trying to interrupt my stream already. Y'all make sure y'all get the thumbs up. They don't want too many people to see this. They don't want too many people to see this video. I can already tell you that. Yeah, they just tried to knock everybody out the chat. They disrupted the chat. Yeah. Listen, let me put this out here. Let's get right to it. Let me make this clear. I don't believe for a second that artists like Lil Nas X, for example, I don't believe for a second that they are selling out stadiums. I don't believe that they're jam-packed full of men, black men in particular, who are going to Lil Nas X concerts. I do not believe that. I believe what we have is the media giving us a perception of what black males are today, right? And see, Hollywood understands the power of perception. The media understands the power of perception. They understand what it does, right? So don't think for a second that I believe that black males are in support of Lil Nas X and various other rappers. Now, Young Thug, I know for a fact, being out here in GA, I know for a fact, since he haven't openly came out and said that he was a homosexual, I know for a fact that people support Young Thug. Out here in GA, out here in Atlanta, they love Thugger, right? But You have to pay attention to a man's image, brothers. Black males, you young black males out here. Image is everything in this modern culture. If you look at how this man is conducting himself, you see with the pink dreadlocks and the pink getup, and the man has been in dresses multiple times. The Bible tells us that a man should never wear what pertaineth to a woman, and vice versa. That looks bad on us as a whole, right? And I'm noticing a pattern going on. I'm noticing a pattern. Ladies and gentlemen, have y'all noticed? And I'm gonna give y'all some astute observations here. Black men are afraid to speak out against this misrepresentation and this humiliation ritual that's going against our people as a whole. Now, the reason I call it a misrepresentation is because there is only a small demographic of people, of actual people, who identify with being LGBTQ. There's a very small demographic of these individuals. It's not a lot of people who identify with it. And us being minorities, or quote unquote minorities, we are the face of it. All throughout entertainment, we are the face of it. And you don't have a lot of black males speaking out of it, speaking out against this. It's a misrepresentation of us as a whole. I noticed the baby. He just got into some hot water because he went on an alleged homophobic rant. Me personally, I didn't take it as a homophobic rant, what he said. And I'm not a fan of the baby. I think his music is nothing short of misogynist, and most of his rhymes is promoting womanizing, straight up. That's basically what he promotes. But I don't think what he said was homophobic. For those who don't know, the baby, he got on stage, and he has some choice words for people who are what we would call undercovers. Those guys who are suspect and may be doing things behind closed doors. He said something to that degree on stage, and now the LGBT have came to his attack. And I mean, they're pulling sponsors. He's losing sponsors. I wouldn't be shocked if his career is over, right? Now, mind you, the baby, all his lyrics are misogynist. All his lyrics promote womanizing. All his lyrics are sexually suggestive. All of the baby's lyrics are, I would say, derogatory, especially towards women. But nobody stood up and stopped him from making those type of lyrics, right? Nobody spoke out of term. Nobody came against him. None of that, right? And that's the same thing you got going on with these influencers. You got people out there with millions of subscribers, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They are literal influencers with more influence than a lot of your celebrities. Here on YouTube, we have a collective group of men. They're called the Black Manosphere. They're called the Black Manosphere. And this particular group of men, and we're talking about hundreds of content creators, maybe even thousands of content creators, instead of speaking out against the misrepresentation of our people, of our men, all they do is bash black women. That's it. All they do is speak on the shortcomings of women. All they do is create content that's about women. This is all that these men do. They are cowards. But here we have a whole culture where we're being misrepresented. And you don't hear a peep. Quiet as a church mouse. But women are the problem. But women are the problem, ladies and gentlemen. Women. Black women in particular. The most unprotected group of women in the world. And you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these cowards. I'm tired of these content creators who are talentless and don't have any creativity. Um, you got a lot of brothers building platforms, huge platforms, off of basically denigrating our sisters. And it's sickening. I mean, we're talking about there's a lot of money floating around to disrespect black women in this modern society. There's a lot of money floating around. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, black influences are failing our community. Because if they're not talking about our sisters, they're beefing with each other. They are failing our community. They have the ears of the people. You have the notoriety. You have the success. You have built households. You have built a fat ass bank account. You have built it all off the backs of black women. And now that we're being hit with a full-blown attack from the powers that be, where they're emasculating our brothers to the point where, listen, if they wanted to engage us, I can assure you that no other nation of men would be afraid of us based on what they seeing on TV. Based on what they're seeing and based on what they're seeing on social media, they see a bunch of argumentative, cowardice, effeminate males who either want to argue with each other or disrespect their own women. What other race of men are making a living off disrespecting their women? You show me another race of men that is making a living off of disrespecting their women. Everybody else is protecting their women. Every other race is protecting what are we doing with our women? Look, I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. I'm highly disappointed in a lot of people who have voices. And they would like to say, hey, New Breed, that guy's a simp. He's vouching for the black woman. He's a simp. As much as these content creators would like to write me off as being a simp, they can't do it. You know why? Because I have held my sisters accountable. I have spoke from a place of love. I have actually corrected a lot of women. I have actually humbled a lot of sisters. I've actually talked about the shortcomings in a way where women can understand it. So I've held sisters accountable for their actions. So they couldn't say, New Breed, you're just being a simp. Because you know what? It's not popular to protect our women. It's more popular to talk about the wicked woman. That's how you get in the algorithm nowadays, in case you don't know. But it ain't all about no damn dollar for me. It's about principle. It's about morality. It's about integrity. Do you men have that? Do you have the integrity? We watching content creators come from the rubble, come from nothing to something, all while exploiting black women. But here we have it. We got these grown-ass men prancing around. These grown-ass men who are representing our people, who have influence on the children. But you don't have these brothers trying to promote any awareness towards this. You don't have any of these brothers talking about protecting the women and children from these horrendous depictions of us. Knowing that impressionable minds are watching what's going on. Even some of you brothers with these huge platforms, and you got all these viewers, impressionable minds are watching. These impressionable minds are watching. While you beef with your brother, while you go back and forth, while you disrespect this content creator, disrespect that one. And it's really beginning to be very repulsive, to say the least. And I'm not gonna go live real long because it don't take me much to cut you content creators and you influencers up to pieces. It don't take me long. Because I see right through a lot of y'all. I see right through a lot of y'all. Somebody said, seek truth and walk in love and stand by the word and commandments. The Bible speak against meddles and busybodies. Facts though. Yeah, I mean, listen, the truth is the truth. Now, is it black women that got us prancing on stage? Is it black women that got black males trying to dress up and be black women? When are we going to start holding our own men accountable for their actions? We could talk about women all damn day, but I'm going to tell you, black male influences this. The moment where you start speaking to the men, holding men accountable, making men step their game up, that's when women have to raise their standards. They only can adjust their standards to where our standards are. That's if they want a man, right? That's if they want a significant other. They're going to have to adjust. But to focus and hone in on women while our image is being destroyed, it's pathetic. You have a whole black manosphere out here, and the only thing you could talk about is the psychology of women. Are you Negroes really having that many problems attracting women? What's wrong with y'all? It's the same incel men that at one point in time was geeked totally the hell out, getting bullied, getting pushed through school, was always effeminate and light in the loafers, light in their ass. Now they want to go ahead and battle and get into cat fights with women. And then you got these grown ass men who can't even bridle their tongues and control their emotions. So much so you can't even see two men having a discussion. Men have become so damn effeminate that they can't even have a one-on-one conversation with an individual without being behind a screen selling wolf tickets and becoming damn internet thugs, internet gangsters, goons behind a damn screen. Knowing damn well if you was face to face to a real man, that real man will break you into pieces. Knowing damn well you ain't ready to square up with no man. They just be talking. That's it. They just be talking and talking and talking. And the other nations is looking, and it's hilarious. They're looking and they're laughing. Black males have become the laughing stock of social media. The black portion of YouTube is the damn laughing stock of America. Yeah, you're the laughing stock of America. You Negroes need to do better. Make content that's going to uplift and invigorate your people. All you got to talk about is the next man? Are you kidding me? That's the only subject matters that we can address right now. This can't be life. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a damn alternative universe, bro. Seriously. And it's sickening. And sometimes I gotta go on these rants. Bunch of damn keyboard warriors. Oh, wow. You don't have nothing to say. Listen, the baby. The rapper The Baby. He gets all these sponsorships pulled for going on an alleged homophobic rant. And all he does is womanize. So let me get this right. When it comes to protected groups, you brothers, y'all afraid. Oh, you afraid of rainbows. Let me get this right. You afraid of rainbows. You won't speak out of turn with that. You will apologize. You will acquiesce. You will backtread. You will do all of these things. But but look, let me get this right. But you will go all in and let your nuts hang on some women. Now, that's the real definition of homophobic. Ooh, y'all see that? You see how I just changed that? They're afraid to talk about the rainbow. That's real homophobia. That's the real definition of being homophobic. A lot of you brothers are homophobic. Yep, that's what it is. I figured it out. You scared of that, but when it comes to women, oh, you can bash all damn day. You can call her Big Shirley. You could talk about they are five at best. You could talk about our sisters are just angry and they wicked as hell. Oh, these sisters ain't this and they ain't that. Oh, these sisters, you could compare them to other women all day. You can compare them to other women. Oh, they don't match up to white women. Here you have young Pharaoh. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's get into it. I told y'all a long time ago that young Pharaoh was a little boy. I told y'all this a long ass time ago that he was immature and that he was a child. He was a boy to me. Always been a child to me. He's immature. I've been telling y'all this for a long time now. And this the same man that put women into a plateau and said that the black woman was God. Said the black woman was God. And now he's saying, listen, he wants to get with white women. That there are white women out there that fine too. Because he got his little heart broke by a sister. I told you a lot of these brothers that be claiming that this new age nonsense about the black woman being God and trying to venerate the mother goddess. I told y'all they was full of it. And for a man to switch up, thank you, True Love, for the $20 contribution. Highly appreciate you. She says, Nubreed, keep speaking the truth. Absolutely. I told y'all. And for a young Pharaoh to come out and just switch up on black women the way he did, he never believed the nonsense he was teaching. He never believed that the black woman was God. He never believed that. Because if you telling me one woman can hurt your feelings, and you could just switch up and say, hey, I want to deal with white women from now on, and that's it. That means you never believe the nonsense you was preaching. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It was black women. It was black women who made young Pharaoh. It was black women who made young Pharaoh. It was sisters. The same women who build us up. Listen, without black women, none of us black content creator males will have a platform to stand on. Let me repeat that. None of us content creators that are black males will have a platform to stand on if it wasn't for black women. But to show how arrogant you Negroes are, just to show how arrogant you Negroes are, the moment where your ass get on, because they the ones giving you the numbers. They the ones that's watching you. They the ones that's sending super chats most of the time. They the ones that actually supporting your black ass. They the ones who push the numbers. They the ones who actually hit the thumbs up. Negroes don't be hitting thumbs up like that. Negroes, I ain't hit no damn thumbs up. I watch your channel, bro, but whatever. Black women are the ones that support our platforms, and you Negroes have the nerve to bash them. Like, don't you women see how arrogant these dudes are? Are y'all missing something here? So you know a brother speaking the truth when a brother don't try to appeal to sisters and he don't mind losing support for the truth's sake. But it's a thin line between you just straight up stroking women's egos and serving the mother goddess. That's what young Pharaoh was doing. And now he had to learn the hard way that there's some women out there, there's some sisters out there that are just straight up evil and wicked. And it ain't nothing you could do about that. And that's from all nationalities. Like, you got to think outside the confines of what your everyday life is. There's evil women of all nationalities. From what I've seen so far, yeah, young Pharaoh's ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, all she did was break some stuff up in your house. Some of these, shit, if you get with one of these Karens, you'll be surprised, bro. She'll ruin your whole damn life from generation to generation. Oh, we're getting a divorce? It's over? You'll be hearing a call from my lawyer, bucko. Your whole damn life down the drain. Her lawyer gonna take everything, everything, everything. You think the black woman is so bad because she wants some child support out your ass. You think she bad. Oh, you wait till Karen get to you. You wait till them damn lawyers get at your ass. You wait. She gonna take everything. She gonna take the dog. That's all you got. All you got is Milo, your dog. And Karen is gonna be like, I don't even like Milo. I hate animals. I hate pets. But Milo's mine. I'm taking the dog too. Yeah, she gonna take the damn dog on your ass. You won't even have a friend. you think black women that bad? Okay. Go ahead and play around with them if you want to. You're gonna learn the hard way. You seen what Kim Kardashian did to Kanye. Kanye sitting up in a damn stadium right now with the same clothes on for weeks, with a damn mask on his head. This man got an Idaho potato mask on his head, sitting at a stadium right now, paying $1 million a day to stay there and get his mind right. And you think our sisters are bad? Shh. These women, hey, you start serving them other nations if you want to. These women will have you burning your baby at the stake. They have your ass doing blood sacrifices out here. And you think it's you being all kind of magic and sorcery. You be playing with all kind of Magic of the Gathering cards and everything. You better stop shitting on our women. All you black content creators better stop. They the only ones there for your dumb ass. They the only ones that know you. That's how they gonna be. Oh yeah? It's over? All right, Demetrius. You'll be hearing a call from my lawyer, bucko. I'll see you in court, asshole. And you ain't gonna have a pot to piss in. Believe that. Your children's children gonna owe her family when she done with you. And y'all wanna get mad because a woman wanna break even. She wanna make sure she ain't without. Shh. Telling you. All while we out here looking like, when it comes to the media perspective, we looking weak out here. But y'all ain't speaking against that. Won't y'all start representing, standing up and just saying, listen, everything that we seeing on the media, this ain't black men. We need more positive examples of black masculinity. We have to personify masculinity as men. We got to be the example. We can't be going back and forth, arguing with the next man, back and forth like a bunch of sissies. It looks girly after a while. After a while, you like, damn, they still talking about each other and they still going back and forth. You still arguing with a man? I'm gonna tell you like this. I done came across internet gangsters and thugs who want to do all of this talk, do a whole lot of this talk. And the way I deal with stuff, I deal with things behind the scenes. I'm not with all this internet stuff. I'm not with all of that. I'm the type of person that's like, hey, if you want to swap it out, squab it out, whatever. We meet at mutual grounds, we get it out the way, but I'm not going to keep going back and forth with no grown ass men, bro. It's not going to happen. That's not how I was raised. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised, listen, I done seen my pops growing up, him and his friends getting into arguments, and they just go in the backyard and, hey, they knocking over grills, they in the backyard fighting, and then it's over. Then they come in and they pick up them sticks, they playing video games, and they chop it up. It's it. It's over. They hang with each other the next day. Pick up a 20 pack of Heineken, drink it out, and that's it. That's all I know. I don't know going back and forth with no men, bro, online. I don't know that. I can't do that. It's not in me to do that. I don't care how much attention that it would draw. I just can't do it. Yep, somebody said, yep, brawl it out and be friends again. Yeah, that's the era I know. If you really got a problem, you address the problem. Hey, man, we're going to have to go in that backyard. It is what it is. Win, lose, or draw, I'm a man, you a man, you ain't going to disrespect me. We're going to go in the backyard, let the best man win, and then we keep it moving. Let's go get a 20 pack of Heineken, drink it out. It is what it is. I mean, we looking bad out here, man. We looking bad out here. Black, we are failing our community. Now, I'm gonna repeat this for people just joining. I don't believe for a second that you're going to go into a Little Nas X concert and you're gonna see a bunch of black men. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I think it's all perception. I think the media understands the power of images and they're putting that out there. But as black men, we got to understand that image is everything in this modern society. That's why when you travel abroad, when you go to various countries, they legit believe what they see on TV about you. They believe that all black men are whatever they show on TV when you go visit places. They believe this without a shot of a doubt. They believe, like when we had that whole gangster era, they thought every black man was a thug and a gangster. So what you gonna think? They're gonna think it's sweet out here. That's what they're gonna think. They're gonna think it's sweet. So as men, we gotta be like, look, we ain't about that. We need representation. And I'm not talking about no damn celebrities. Every other nationality, nation of people have reputable figures. They have politicians. They have people that the people actually chose. All these other people, all your politicians, their people chose them. We need to be choosing our leaders and trusting in leaders. We need to have our own trusted leaders, bro, that represent us so we can sit around that round table and speak out against how we're being represented. That's what black social media should be right now. Don't you understand? If you have a black manosphere, think about it, that's a powerful title. The black manosphere. Sounds strong. If you have that on social media, the only thing we should be talking about is how we're going to protect our communities, how we're going to protect our children from negative images. Only thing we should be doing is coming together and speaking out against the negative imagery and the misrepresentation of black males right now. That should be number one on the agenda right now. That should be number one on the agenda. But instead, what we got a bunch of men going on panels with each other, talking about black women. Oh, the black woman, she just want to get it on her own. She got the single black woman syndrome, and she just want to go out here and get a job. Well, yeah, Negro, she got to get a job. She got to eat, don't she? Are you mad because she out here getting a degree? Are you mad because she out here working? I mean, what's wrong with you? Don't you want a woman that can meet you halfway? Don't you want a woman that can help you out? Don't you want a woman who is doing something out here? Oh, the black woman, the black woman, she's the most unattractive woman compared to all the rest of the women. Nigga, are you crazy? You must be out of your mind, bro. You had people like Kevin Samuel sit up here and say that black women are the least attractive women. You are, bruh. He lives in Atlanta, I live in Atlanta. You tell me what the hell I'm missing here. Because when I walk out my door, when I go to downtown Atlanta, when I go to damn Walmart, when I go to the grocery store, bruh, I see some lovely women. Just plain old gorgeous. I'm telling you, they out here, bruh. It's the summertime in Atlanta and you telling me, let me get this right. You saying black women are the most unattractive. Black women? Boy, oh boy. And y'all don't think these leaders of the manosphere, these leaders are suspicious. Y'all don't think they suspicious? What if I told y'all the rabbit hole goes a little bit deeper? Uh-oh. Breed. Be careful, Breed. Be careful. What if I told you the rabbit hole goes a little bit deeper and that now when it comes to social media influencers, the same group that they're afraid to talk about because they're homophobic. Um, what if I told y'all that they may be a part of it? They may be a part of it. A bunch of men come together. All they talk about is how terrible women are. Hmm. Men going their own way. Hmm. Let me think about it. Hmm. Hey, I mean, y'all use your own discretion. All of them seem to be in cahoots with each other. There always seems to be some type of homoerotic patterns with these brothers. They get on panels and they big each other up, but then they disrespect women. Kind of make you think, huh? Somebody said, you're in the 7 stages of hell and you're going to tell me how things are. Somebody tripping, bro. Somebody tripping. You right. It feel hot out here. It feel like the damn 7 stages of hell out here. It's heat. It's heat out here, bro. Told y'all, man, I'm not gonna go live long. I just gotta speak my mind, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all brothers can go out here and chase after these other women if you want. Hey, listen, more black women for me. And you know what? Somebody got to step up and speak against this nonsense and how we being misrepresented. It just so happened it got to be me at the moment. And shout out to all the brothers who did step up and speak out against what's going on. It seemed to be only Bible believers at this point. Seem to be only Bible believers. Anyway, I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all follow me on Patreon. Hey, I don't even know if this video is going to stay up here. May go to Patreon. The link is in the description box. Also follow me on Instagram at Nubreed404. And if you like to support this work via Cash App, 10% of all contributions go back to the people. All right? My Cash App is Nubreed404 as well. I thank you for your support. Love each and every one of y'all. Hey, y'all pay attention to everything going on social media. Y'all have a blessed afternoon. Shalom and peace.